107.5 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
Make no mistake about it. It was a beatdown. Vanderbilt came in here and did everything they wanted to do. And then some. And it was impressive. And you must give the opponent credit for how they prepared to come into Williams-Brice Stadium on Saturday night. South Carolina's offense was good early. It was. You scored. You were moving the ball again. And look, we can sit here and talk about the interception. Y'all, every quarterback that plays football throws interceptions from time to time. It's just part of the sport. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. If you're DJ Lagway and you throw 4 or 5 of them in a game on the road, yeah, that turns into something different, right? But that's not what Lenoir's was doing, and he missed a guy. And Vandy does a nice job of disguising some things. But you were moving the football. But then after that, even when Lenoir's was still in the game, it felt like my word here, kind of retracted into something that was a little bit more conservative, a little bit more, I don't know if manageable is the right word. And then Lenoir's goes down, and things change. Look, South Carolina continued to move the football, sort of. The difference is that once you got up to around the 30-yard line of Vanderbilt, it all bogged down. And, again, credit Vanderbilt for that. So it reminded me, way back in the day, of some Ellis Johnson defenses where Ellis didn't really care if you gained a mile between the 20s. You just weren't going to score. And that's what Vanderbilt did the other night.
I didn't like the way that we played that drive defensively to start the second half, and that's on me if we don't take the field with the right amount of energy to start the second half. But disappointing that we let them, after we punted it, just go right down the field and score. But I thought the team was okay. It's not good enough.
I think I'm with him right there.
Yeah.
I would have punted too because I have enough belief in my defense.
Well, at that point, it's 14-7, right?
Yeah.
And there's the other aspect of it too. And look, we were talking about in the press box when he punted, because the thought is there's two schools of thought on this. The school of thought of what Shane just said. It's 14-7. It's a one-score game. If you don't make it right there, you're giving Vandy the ball in your territory with a chance to go up 2 scores. You punt it, you play field position, you play defense. Your defense had given up a couple drives, but they had forced Vandy to punt a couple times at that point, right?
Right.
I'm totally with Shane with what he did. I understood the feeling of the game was, oh, my God, you can't give them the ball because God knows when you're going to get it back. And that's why people said to me they'd have went for it. But I kind of leaned toward what Shane did by the punting it, because you want to push them back. You don't want to give them the ball inside your 40, because if I'm not mistaken, that was around the 34, 35-yard line when it was 4th and 1, or around the 40. At the deepest you had gone is your own 40,
yeah.
I think.
I'm looking for you.
Take a look real quick for me.
But regardless, I'm with you. I would not.
Yeah, it's one thing. If I was at the Vandy 35 or 40, yeah, 4th and 1, hell yeah, I'm going for it.